start streaming. She's gonna go live. What's going live? What's your name?
Isabella.
Isabella. Okay, I'm gonna present you Isabella today. She's one of those that women that doesn't wear makeup. Look how beautiful she is.
No,
She doesn't wear makeup.
I'm hot in here now. You need a fan.
I think it's because you're next to that mic there.
Exactly. The light.
So Isabella said that I present my name. I'm Mr. D from the Hair Doctors. Isabella said that she's going to tell us why women hate men. Why do women hate men?
You're putting it a bit too specifically. I don't think it's men. I think it's just humans, how each human attracts to each other and stuff like that. Men don't have great tendencies, do they?
So have you tried the other side?
Yeah, I've tried both. Yeah, women.
Tried
both.
Which one's the worst?
Women.
Women. Damn, I didn't think it. The way you hear women talking about men, you don't think that something can be above them.
Oh yeah, women are
in terms of a lot worse.
Yeah, high maintenance, quite broad, specific.
Okay, so if someone tells you that men are somehow very, I mean, like, if you compare these two humans, like the men and women,
yeah,
like if a man wants to split up from a woman, right, he's thinking about how she's gonna feel, this and that, when to say that. But if a woman wants to break up from a man and she's got what she wants, she doesn't care whether he's gonna go and hang himself the next day.
See, I think that depends down to human specific. So I would, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's if you're like an empathic person, you know, if you've got emotions as a person. So.
Well, all women are emotional.
No, see, I'm very emotional person. I take everyone's feelings into consideration. But then some women are the materialistic women who like.
So are you not a materialistic?
I'm not materialistic. No, you could literally.
Do you have your own money?
I've got my own money. Yeah, you could live in a cardboard box, but as long as
you pay for your own dinner when you go on a date.
Yeah, my own dinner, buy my own drinks, I pay my own rent, pay my own bills.
Is that what doesn't make you a perfect woman for these guys?
No,
or you keep selecting the wrong guys?
No, I'm selecting the wrong guys 1,000,000%.
So you've got talent in selecting the wrong guys?
1,000,000%.
Consistently?
Consistently, yeah.
Bloody hell.
I
need to go on Jeremy Carr's show.
I know, I'm surprised he's shut down.
Right. So, how do you find what is good about you? Let's say there could be a man there, you're thinking, you're not Christian Rock, are you? Is she alright? She's alright woman, huh?
I don't know her.
You don't know her? Christian Rock?
No.
Going out with Blueface?
No. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, no.
You don't see that?
I don't see. I've seen a little bit of it, but not too much of all that. Yeah.
Right. Is she lovely? Likeable? You worse than her?
No, definitely not. I'm quite. I don't care about what you have as long as you have a nice personality and that shines through and you're caring and you open the door for the old ladies and you let that old woman on the bus first. Like, that's what I get attracted to. I'm attracted to more of like the emotional side of things, but you can get women who don't care what personality you have as long as you've got a car, you've got money, you've got this, you've got that. But that person could get hit by a bus tomorrow and then wears all these materialistic things. So what my mum always taught me is stand on your own 2 feet, and then if someone does come into the house with money and cars, it's a bonus. But if they were to leave tomorrow, you're not stood here on your own with nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my mum's always told me to be independent, stand on your own 2 feet, and then if you do have someone there, it's just a bonus, if that makes
So
sense.
what have you told from your dad?
My dad?
Yeah.
No.
Not much.
That's where I think where my men problem come from, to be quite honest with you. Been brought up by my mum. We've come from Poland. I've lived in Poland.
You've lived there?
I'm Polish, yeah, I'm fully
Are you Polish?
Yeah.
Nobody can tell.
No, you can't.
Do you know they call this street Little Poland?
Yeah, hey, always. It's just Polish shops everywhere. I love
because
it.
It's full of Polish shops.
But I lived here 17 years and yeah.
17 years?
Yeah, my family are very Catholic, so it's church.
Are you religious?
Very religious, yeah, Catholic.
So, being very religious, what does that mean? Does that mean you can sleep around? You can sleep with different people?
I don't even think it comes down to that. That's personal. Do you know what I mean? That's stuff that you keep personal to yourself, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, don't tell the whole world about it, but there is still, respectful praying and the way you dress modestly. Do you know what I mean? Like.
So you don't like dressing like other girls under the name of freedom and feminism?
Yeah, I don't judge girls who dress like that, but
You see
personally,
girls like she's walking there, she's got half of her ass
I
out.
know, especially
Uh,
the other day I was walking, there was like a 15, 16-year-old
what they
girl.
do it 12 from even 12,
I
and
know,
they're
I was
walking in
like,
groups. They all wearing
my
the same.
grandma would have a bloody plank and she would have smacked me. Just
Yeah.
modestly, got a dress. Even though I'm in a gym outfit, I will
Hmm.
still have a coat over me just to
Yes,
keep
yes,
me
yes. You
modest.
keep.
Because in the gym I can wear this, but not outside on the street. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's a certain way to dress for certain things. And a lot
At
of
some
girls,
certain places.
and then that's where you get the girls that are materialistic. They think by having big boobs, eyelashes, lips done, hair done, makeup done, they think that attracts the
But that is
normal
fake.
guy.
But
It's
that's
fake.
fake.
And you attract fake.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's very powerful what you're saying. You're saying that fake attracts fake.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
Now, if a girl puts all the makeup and stuff, and then the next day the guy discovers that it was just a wig, and she's got fake lips,
Exactly.
she's got fake teeth.
Yeah.
So she attracted not what she wanted. I mean, she wanted a good man,
Yeah.
but she ended up attracting the wrong man.
Yeah, but
The wrong one that doesn't want her
But
because he's discovered that she's fake.
yeah, like that, or she could have attracted the most nicest of lads who's into that. But when she wakes up in the morning, rolls over, and her hair's fell out, and her eyelashes are off. And for example, say if they get stuck on a desert island, after a month, you don't have an eyelash woman, you don't have someone there to do your hair, so you're gonna
Yeah.
see that true person. Does
Yeah.
that make sense? And I think
Yeah, but women complain then. Women often complain. They say men, they just want sex.
Yeah, that's
that they only there
annoys
for
me.
sex.
For me, it's the way I've been taught by my grandparents. You can have anything between your legs. You could be man, woman. It's not about it's not about a certain gender. It's about the person. It's about how that person's been raised. It's how that person's been morally taught. Have they been taught the morally right things? What they want from life? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it is sexism, and it's a lot of hypocrite as well. A lot of people are hypocrites in life. So just because that one man's done something to you, that means all men are bad. Well, no, if you go to the supermarket and you eat a bad apple, are you never going to buy an apple again? No, you're going to go keep trying the apple till you get
A silly person
apple.
will not buy apple again.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's very narrow-minded.
when it
people.
comes to dating, have you ever dated a black person?
In the past, yeah. Before I had my son, yeah, one person.
So what's your kind of dating target? Is it Polish people, or is it people from Polish descent?
No.
Or is it just anybody who?
Absolutely anyone. Absolutely anyone. Yeah, definitely. It's alright, switch that. But yeah, no, it's absolutely anyone. And I don't care what colour, skin. But do you know what I did find? The people who are religious, Muslims, Afro-Caribbean people, they are so family orientated. Like they just respect the women and the mums and the grandmas. And when I lived in London in Essex, my neighbour was Nigerian, and she used to have parties for the children, and it would just be such everyone, white, black, poor. They'd feed you, they'd let you to the party. You'd have
I would say to you without a shadow of doubt that the least racist people are black people.
Yeah.
So the nicest people that you can fuck them over, you can do whatever you want to them, and they're still there playing the dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
it's just one ear out the other, isn't
pay.
It? Yeah.
Just 2 minutes will be done in 2 minutes, please. So I would say that I'm sure a lot of people will probably disagree and say, "Oh, why do you say that for?" But hey, look at Africa there. We welcome anybody in Africa. You come there, people will come there and rip the place up, take what they want, go, and we still don't hate them
because you guys have.
We have enough there. We went through slavery. We went through colonialism. We went through all these now.
But even if you go to Africa, like my next door neighbor,
economical oppression.
Yeah, my next door neighbor, she's just gone back to Africa to visit her mum. And when she goes there, it's a village. There's no internet. You go walk to get your water. You have no electric. You rely on the sunlight. And these are people that are not materialistic. So they will literally help and love everyone. And
have you ever been to Africa?
No.
Would you love to go to Africa?
I'd love to go to Africa. 1,000,000% would love
Which
to go.
one? Is it Black Africa or White Africa?
Well, Black Africa. I love the culture. I'd even like to go into where the tribes are. Like, you know, and learn with them and see how they live. Like, that
Kenya
fascinates me.
Kenya is very good place for the tribes, and even South Africa. South Africa is if you go to South Africa, you see the
More
whole
white,
of
yeah,
you
more
see
white people
you
than
see the whole of Africa
Yeah,
in one place,
yeah,
right?
actually.
You will see the white, you see the
Yeah.
black, and you will see the culture, the tribes, and
Yeah.
that's where women dance with
Yeah.
their boobs out and stuff
Yeah,
like
and
that.
it's not
You know?
sexualized.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not sexualized like it is
Well,
here.
my brother's friend has just gone to Japan, and there's like a baths there where everyone goes in naked, but it's not looked at as a sexualized thing. It's
Nah.
just looked as a normal human
Normal.
part to
Yeah.
express your body. Does
Yes.
that make sense?
Yes, that's right. So, if you ever wanted to go to Africa, there will be somebody who will want to take you there to visit Africa. I mean, it's always best to go with someone who knows the in and out there, because some people say, "Oh, in Africa, there they will kill you, they'll rob you." Even in London here, they will kill you, they'll rob you.
Anywhere you
Right?
go,
When people say that, there was all the bad apples everywhere,
Yeah, good
and
and
you
bad.
can't make it.
Well, you can't have the good without the bad. And then you
Yes.
can't put people in categories. You know, I could walk down the road now and get stabbed by 3 knives, but in Africa,
Exactly.
they don't have B&Ms with millions of knives.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I mean? So,
My daughter just told me that he got terrorized. Like somebody, her sister's boyfriend got into a fight with some other guy, and then they smashed the house up. But those guys are gypsies or something. They smashed the house.
yeah, bro.
So they had to run, well, away from the house. And then she's telling me, "Oh, can I come and stay with you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I said, "Oh, are you gonna be going to work then? You know, come and work in the shop." And she goes, "Oh no, I'm scared." I'm like, "What are you scared?" She said, "Well, that they might find me." So you believe these guys have got one unit behind every single member of the family? It's your boyfriend. It's your sister's boyfriend. It's not family.
Yeah.
They might not be in a relationship tomorrow.
Exactly.
What happened to that so-called family?
Exactly.
You know, so because he got engaged in a fight with them in front of the house, they know where he came from.
Yeah.
They attacked the house,
Yeah.
they smashed the windows
Yeah.
and stuff. But I don't think they actually have a plan or a mission to go after every single person that's related to that house and say, I'm like, me. Sometimes women, sometimes this is something wrong with women. They can blow things. They know how to dramatize. Is it women with drama? Is it just?
I think
Is it just a skill?
I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely a skill. Like, I know how to be dramatic. You know, I can be overly confident.
So you call the police there, and we here, and then you call the police, and the police turn up, and as soon as they show up, they knock at the door. You start crying. So you can just get the cries, the tears, and
yeah, but I love acting, so that's a skill that took me along. But I think
women in general are good actors.
No, you have to have emotional trauma from your childhood to be able to react on these emotions straight away. So I think a lot of women who have had a mum and dad brought up and have had that nice family thing, they just tend to be more normal people. Whereas a lot of women who have had childhood trauma and not great upbringing, they are very emotional, erratic people.
So, do you believe another girl can just kind of agree to go on a podcast just like that?
No.
Without the makeup?
No.
Without the stuff?
No.
Oh no, I'm not ready yet. Oh no, I need my lashes. Oh, my hair is not.
No.
Oh my. I believe that women lack a lot of confidence.
I do.
And they overjudge themselves.
Yes, 1,000,000%.
And they try and overthink about what the next person is thinking about them. So they think about, so when you're walking on the street, you're scanning everybody there. Oh, he might be thinking I'm fat. He might be thinking I've got bad hair. He might be thinking. So why do you bring these to yourself?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell. I was doing it today, right? Tomorrow I'm going out for food. I've just been in 3 shops and I've cried. I've not bought a single dress because I think I look fat. But
so you go to the gym. You'll be going to the gym and say, I'm exercising here. I'm pretty sure everybody's staring at me saying I'm fat.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's why I'm not going to the gym. I don't want to go there because people will be saying. Unfortunately, there's no gym where you're going to be left there on your own.
But no one cares.
Then the truth is, no one cares.
The man don't care if you've got a bit of fat popping out. He's there for you and your personality.
Yeah.
Exactly, 1,000,000%.
So I think we've gone through a lot of topics there in about 10, 15, 13 minutes. And Isabella,
Bella, yeah.
Isabella, I'll have you on a podcast again. I would love to have you on a podcast again.
Yeah.
And I'll give you the link for this podcast. If you've got your Instagram or whatever you want people to know about it, you can give the Instagram. But I will get you here again whenever you're available or whenever you're around. Let me know. When you're not doing, you said you do decorating, so you need to help us.
Decorating. I'll do a nice little floral thing going there to brighten up the background.
To brighten up the background.
You need to make the room bigger.
Yeah.
It's too small.
Oh,
You
right.
need you
How-
need
how
a
do you-
light flooring, you need white walls, and then you just need a nice feature wall on here.
White
But it'll
wall.
open up the room definitely.
So you've got a good idea for that,
Yeah, 100%.
right? We're gonna get it done.
Yeah,
so when do you
definitely.
think you?
Anytime, I'm free always. To be honest.
What do you mean you're free always?
Oh, yeah.
You would be one of those technicians that doesn't have a full calendar bookings and stuff.
No, because I've got a child, so I've got to work around my little boy. I like to do
Right.
it for friends, family, and then sometimes when people book in with me, I'll go do it as a favour.
So when can you do this
Um,
realistically?
Well, we need to have a little plan. To see what it is.
This part here
Yeah.
is kind of fine.
Yeah.
It's not really visible.
But you
The
still want
emphasis-
to do
yeah,
it,
you still want to do it.
just to bring that room
yeah.
together.
You want these two walls here, that one and this one here,
Yeah.
to be spot on and
And then
flat, that one as well, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that area, yeah.
needs glossing.
So if we can have all of these, because sometimes we'll have another camera here, so it will take all of these.
And even here,
So-
a floating shelf, so you don't have a table, so it's just a bit of a bigger room as well, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because this one's taking a bit
A
of
bit of
space. isn't it?
space, yeah.
That's all. That's okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Isabella, and I love to have you again anytime.
That's absolutely.
I give you my number anytime you're available. You want to talk about a subject, we'll come down and we'll talk about it. There's lots to talk about. Feminism.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
have to- do you believe in equality between men and women?
No,
No.
no.
So in a sense of you're truly traditional woman, like
Yeah,
you know,
very.
religious.
Well,
one.
yeah, you're not.
Just in a
You're
religious,
not going
you
to
know.
see me going picking up 10 tons of bricks like a man, are you? Do you know what
I
I
said the
mean?
day equality will make sense is the day when women will have as many bricklayers or women,
Yeah.
as many bean collectors,
Workers,
how
yeah.
many construction workers, how many plumbers.
Like
how many-
women want equality with pay, but go pick up a bin, go build a house. You wouldn't
You
do it.
wouldn't do it.
So what? Do you know
So
what I mean?
that's the thing that someone said. It's fuck feminism. Look, a woman wants you to be equal to her, but she still expects you to be stronger than her.
But it's
She still expects you to defend her when she's getting attacked.
Yeah.
Well, if you were the same like
Yeah.
her, well, nobody would defend nobody.
Thank you.
And so, where is
Olympics,
equality?
the Olympics. Imagine
Yeah.
women and men competed, and a man's doing like the javelin, and he's done better, and the women are crying.
Yeah.
Well, you want to be equal.
We're equal.
Do you know what I mean?
And
We
that's
never
what
will.
happened.
A man is built big, tall, muscular, masculine features, and
Yeah.
women are built for. And I'm not, and it sounds a bit sexist, but women are built for smaller things. You know what I mean? I'm not saying a woman can't be a
They're
bricklayer.
generally smaller in height.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Yeah.
a lot of women out there that do
Yeah.
bricklaying and that
Yeah,
like to
there
do
are.
construction,
Yes,
but
that's right.
not every woman would do
Truck
it.
drivers.
Yeah, exactly. They just wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Okay. Nice one. And thank you for having you
No
here
worries.
today again.
Thank you so
And
much.
please like, share, and subscribe for more content. We will have Isabella here again, and that's a promise. It will happen. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. The debate continues. It's never closed. The door is not closed. You go down below in the comment section and you can say what you want and keep it a bit civilized. That's all. So see you in the next podcast. That was the stream, the live stream from the ultimate live podcast from the Hair Doctors in National Light. That's OL67LR. We are here in Manchester.